If Texas is like a miniature version of the world with all its landscapes, then West Texas is its wild side. Endless stretches of desert, mystical night skies, and quiet, almost otherworldly mountains. From ghost towns to unique communities full of character, every corner has its own story. Some were built from mining, others survive because of art, and some are just tiny dots on the map. But they hold a strange charm that keeps people coming back again and again. Geographically, West Texas is surrounded by the Chihuahuan Desert, rocky hills, isolated mountain ranges, and remote valleys. Many refer to this region as the heart of the real Texas because of its raw, unpolished atmosphere. The locals make a living from farming, ranching, and tourism, while others run small businesses that cater to travelers curious about a different side of Texas. West Texas is also home to one of the state's most iconic national parks, Big Bend National Park. And don't forget the thriving art and culture scene in towns like Marfa, small in size but internationally known in the world of contemporary art. These 10 towns will give you a deeper look into the remote cities of West Texas. First up is Turlingua. This town is home to only around 110 to 200 people, but don't be fooled by the small number. It can suddenly get crowded during the annual chili cook-off. Turlingua was once a thriving mercury mining town back in the late 1800s. But after the boom faded, the town nearly turned into a ghost town. Today, Turlingua is known as an eccentric escape. There's the Starlight Theater, which used to be a cinema for miners but now serves as a local hangout. The town also hosts its own version of the Day of the Dead to honor the miners who once lived here. The locals lead a simple lifestyle, with many living in off-grid homes, trailers, or repurposed mining buildings. Their daily routines range from guiding tours, creating art, and cooking for visitors, to simply relaxing on porches while watching the desert sun set. This tiny town is tucked away in the southwestern corner of Texas, in Brewster County, near the Mexican border and the Big Bend Wilderness. Still within the same county, there's Alpine, located in West Texas. This town acts as a sort of hub for the cooler Davis Mountains region, which is filled with scenic landscapes. As of 2025, Alpine's population is estimated to be around 5,900 people. Even though it's a small town, it has a strong academic and cultural vibe, thanks to Sul Ross State University, the local college that serves as the town's beating heart. Historically, Alpine grew as a trading post and railroad stop in the late 1800s. The Western spirit still runs strong here, from the annual rodeo to local art festivals. One of the most unique events is the Texas Cowboy Poetry Gathering, where cowboys and poets come together to share their stories through verse. Activities in Alpine are pretty diverse. Hiking, nature photography, and enjoying small concerts and local art exhibits are all popular here. Next up is Sanderson, which serves as a gateway to the Big Bend area. From here, hiking and desert hunting are common activities. Though it's a small town, the locals are known for being friendly and having a strong sense of community. Life here is pretty simple, with many residents working in transportation, ranching, or local services. It's a peaceful lifestyle with lots of neighborly interaction and a deep connection to nature. Historically, Sanderson developed in the early 1900s as a stop on the Southern Pacific Railroad. It was once known as the cactus capital of Texas because of the many cactus species in the region. The town was hit hard by a major flood in 1965, which changed its landscape, but the community endured. Sanderson is the administrative center of Turrell County. It's located between Marathon and Del Rio. While it's remote, the town has a unique desert charm. In 2025, the population is estimated to be around 730 people. Another entry point to Big Bend National Park is Marathon. It sits in Brewster County. The population is only around 380 people. But don't let the small size fool you. This tight-knit community is warm and welcoming. Many artists, writers, and photographers come to Marathon to escape the noise of the city and find inspiration. Interestingly, Marathon was founded in the late 1800s, and its name was inspired by the Marathon Valley in Greece. The town grew alongside the Southern Pacific Railroad line. Even today, you can still feel its Wild West vibe through its well-preserved old buildings and the timeless atmosphere. As for lifestyle, the people of Marathon live slow and steady. Many of them work in tourism, since visitors often stay here before or after exploring Big Bend. Others run art galleries, cozy cafes, or artistic lodging spots. This one's famous, thanks to the mysterious Marfa lights. Strange glowing orbs often appear in the desert night sky here, drawing curious visitors and making the phenomenon a unique tourist attraction. Marfa is a small town in Prescidio County, Texas. Though remote and located right in the middle of a vast desert, it's gained international fame for its art scene and one-of-a-kind vibe. As of 2025, the population is estimated at around 1,580 people. Many of the residents are artists, curators, photographers, and creatives who left big cities in search of inspiration and a quieter life. Originally, Marfa was just a small military post in the early 20th century, but in the 1970s, it began to change dramatically when artist Donald Judd moved in and started creating large-scale minimalist installations. In terms of lifestyle, the people of Marfa live at a calm, steady pace, but creativity flows strong here. Next is Balmoria, located in Reeves County. It's not too far from Marfa, just about a 30-minute drive. Balmoria's population is very small, with an estimated 372 people in 2025. Interestingly, the name Balmoria is a combination of the last names of its three founders, Balcom, Morrow, and Rhea. The town itself was founded in 1906. Beyond its unique name, Balmoria is best known for its massive natural swimming pool at Balmoria State Park. This crystal-clear pool is fed by natural springs and is said to be one of the largest spring-fed swimming pools in the world. It was built in the 1930s by the Civilian Conservation Corps and remains a major tourist draw to this day. Life here moves slowly and peacefully, closely tied to nature. Most residents work in agriculture, ranching, or run small tourism-related businesses. Prescidio is a similar story. Many residents work in agriculture, border services, or local community sectors. Popular local activities include traditional markets, cultural festivals, and cross-cultural community events. As of 2025, the population is estimated to be around 3,500. The majority of residents are of Mexican descent, so the town is rich in Latin culture, from the language to the food to long-held traditions. Prescidio sits in a strategic location as a border gateway, located in the southwestern tip of Texas. It directly borders the Mexican city of Ojinaga and is crossed by the Rio Grande River. Historically, Prescidio is one of the oldest settlements in Texas. It's been inhabited for thousands of years, first by indigenous tribes and later as a Spanish mission site in the 17th century. The name Prescidio comes from the Spanish word for fort. Next is Valentine. A pretty sweet name for such a remote town, right? This small town is located in Jeff Davis County, Texas. Its isolation is actually part of its charm. Valentine might be far from the noise of the world, but it holds a quiet magnetism unique to West Texas. Despite having a population of only about 64 people, Valentine has a very close-knit community. The town has been around since February 14th, 1882, which, fittingly, is Valentine's Day. That's also how the town got its name. Every year on Valentine's Day, the local post office receives thousands of cards from all over the country just to be stamped with the rare Valentine, Texas postmark. It's a tradition that's lasted more than 35 years. Another highlight is the annual Valentines and Valentine music event, which brings over 1,000 visitors for one night of live music and celebration, bringing this sleepy town to life in the most charming way. Next is Big Spring, located in Howard County. The town gets its name from a large natural spring that once served as a crucial water source for Native Americans, explorers, and early settlers. This spring played a big role in the region's history, acting as an important stop on trade and migration routes. In 2025, the population of Big Spring is estimated to be around 19,773 people. The town has a rich past, from its significance on the Comanche Trail to becoming a transportation hub when the Texas and Pacific Railway arrived in the late 19th century. Big Spring is also known for Big Spring State Park, which offers beautiful landscapes and is a favorite spot for outdoor activities. Locals enjoy a variety of things, from hiking and picnicking at Comanche Trail Park to exploring the Heritage Museum, which tells the story of the area's history. Lastly, we have Langree, a tiny remote community in Val Verde County. It's located near the border with Mexico on the western edge of the Pecos River, about 80 kilometers west of Del Rio. What makes Langree stand out is its legendary history. This town was once home to one of Texas' most colorful and controversial judges, Judge Roy Bean, who famously declared himself the law west of the Pecos. He held court sessions inside his own saloon, which today has been preserved as a museum and remains Langtree's main tourist attraction. These days, not much happens in Langree. The town is almost ghostly, with a very small population. But it's exactly this quiet, frozen-in-time feeling that draws visitors seeking an authentic Wild West atmosphere. The lifestyle here is simple and slow, far removed from the bustle of modern life.